we're going to find ourselves from here into a seated position that we'll be doing our meditation from. If you want to get a blanket to wrap around you like me, because I'm cold with my door open, you can do that. And last week I did a really sort of complicated imagery, so I thought I'd keep it simple tonight and just do a practice of accepting and allowing with our bodies. So first, just find yourself in your seated position and just notice how your body may feel a little bit different after having done just this brief amount of breathing, checking in with your body. And we'll just move from the outside in terms of our noticing and awareness. So moving from the outside in, start by noticing just the sensation of air on your skin. Noticing where air moves into your nose. And then climbing inside your body, noticing your breath moving inside your body. And just beginning with the slow mantra with your breath. Is it on the inhale? Breathing in, I open. On the exhale, breathing out, I allow. Breathing in, I open. And breathing out, I allow. Opening, allowing. Noticing tension in your body and bringing this mantra to any part that feels like it's holding on tightly. Breathing in, I open. Breathing out, I allow. Open, allow. And then bringing up some of those things you wrote about earlier, the things that you're trying to stop feeling or thinking or remembering. Just notice the sensations that are associated with them in your body. And can you bring the same mantra to them, to that feeling? Breathing in, I open. Breathing out, I allow. So that with each in-breath, you create more space. There's enough room for all of it. And with each out-breath, you allow that feeling of being lifted up and carried out. The feeling of acceptance and letting go. Breathing in, I open. Breathing out, I allow. Opening and welcoming. Opening with your body, your mind, and welcoming with your body and your mind. noticing that even as things that may feel unwelcome may enter into your mind or into your body or into your sensations in some way, you can continue to practice this opening on the inhale and allowing on the exhale, creating space. Each moment there can be a new obstacle, whether it's a physical obstacle in our body, mental obstacle. You can just notice them here. The I don't want to feels. See if you can just open and allow. And as we begin to close this meditation, I'd like to bring this stance of opening and allowing, maybe take it to something that you're having particular difficulty with right now. So bringing that thing to mind, whether it's a relationship with someone else or yourself, place it somewhere in your mind. It can be across the room, to the other side of the building, but just bring it into your awareness. And see if you can allow that to be in your awareness with this stance of opening and allowing it to be here. It doesn't mean you have to approve or like it, but you create space in your body for the feelings that you have. You create room. You let go of tensing. Opening and allowing the difficult feelings or thoughts, or memories. And you hold it with kindness and care. I'm going to read a short passage from Pema Chodron's Comfortable with Uncertainty. The root of suffering. What keeps us unhappy and stuck in a limited view of reality is our tendency to seek pleasure and avoid pain, and seek security and business, to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. This is how we keep ourselves enclosed in a cocoon. Out there are all the planets and galaxies in vast space. But we're stuck here in this cocoon. Moment after moment, we're deciding that we'd rather stay in that cocoon than step out into that big space. Life in our cocoon is cozy and secure. We've gotten it all together. It's safe, it's predictable, it's convenient, it's trustworthy. If we feel ill at ease, we just fill in those gaps. Our mind is always seeking zones of safety. We're in the zone of safety, and that's what we consider life, getting it all together, security. Death is losing that. We fear losing our illusions of security. That's what makes us anxious. We fear being confused and not knowing which way to turn. We want to know what's happening. The mind is always seeking zones of safety, and these zones of safety are continually falling apart. Then we scramble to get to another zone of safety, back together again. We spend all our energy and waste our lives trying to recreate these zones of safety, which are always falling apart. That is the essence of samsara, the cycle of suffering that comes from continuing to seek happiness in all the wrong places. Thank you.